Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about another letter. A new letter for this week is the letter, what is that? The letter Y. Right, the letter Y for yarn. So Y says ya. Y says ya. Sing it with me. Y says ya. All the letters make a sound and Y says ya. Like ya, yarn. Okay, so I have my book to continue. Remember last week? Our story was my X, Y, Z book. So X was last week's letter of the week, and after X in the alphabet comes the letter Y. So let's see. So little X from our story last week, he called his friend. He called his friend Little Y. He goes, Little Y, I'll see if he has a box. I do, said Little Y. So there he is. I will find something that begins with my Y sound. I will put it into my sound box. So Little Y found do you know what that is? A yo-yo. Maybe you have a yo-yo at home that you can play with. Oh, but it was a yellow yo-yo. You hear that? Yellow starts with Y. He tried to make the yo-yo go down and up, but the string was too short. Oh no! So he found some yarn, right? Like our picture before, yarn starts with Y. So he tied the yarn to the string, and look what it did. Right, his string was too short, so he made it longer, right? The yellow yo-yo went down. The yellow yo-yo went up. Little Y turned his box upside down. He stood on his box with the yo-yo. He said, now I will call my friend. Oh, and that's to be continued. We need to wait and see what friend he calls for next. So I'll share that with you next time. But here's a couple more words that start with the letter Y. Here is, what is it called in the back of your house or the front of the house? You have all this green land called a yard. Yard. And the animal in that yard is a yak. And what's this? Anyone know? This is a really big boat. A nice boat called a yacht. Yacht. So those are some more Y words. Well, I have a special craft for you guys to do with for the letter Y. So let me show you. Look at this. So I made this at home so you can see. Hopefully you can make this at your house. So what I did first is, that's my hand. Look at my big hand. I traced my hand and then I cut it out. You can also do a hand print if you have some paint to make your hand on the paper. And look at, what color's my paper? It was one of our Y words. Yellow, right? Look, right here. Yellow, like our yellow crayon. So look at my hand, and what did I do? I tied a piece of, it's one of our Y words, piece of yarn. So I traced my hand, cut it out, and I glued it. But I didn't glue my one finger. Which one? This is our pointer finger that you use for a yo-yo. So I tied a piece of yarn to my finger and then I cut it and glued on top of it. Look at, I made a yo-yo out of, that's just a cupcake liner. So I thought that was fun to use a cupcake. It's a cupcake liner or paper. I just had this checked print at home. So if you have a cupcake liner, you could do that. Just flatten it down to look like a circle. But if you don't have a cupcake liner, you could just cut out a circle to make your yo-yo. So right here, Y is for yo-yo. So hopefully you can have fun and make that craft at home, and you can learn all about the letter Y. For yo-yo, again, I used the yellow paper and some yarn for my yo-yo string, just like little Y did in the book. So have fun with that, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye for now.